Maybe I'm not surprised that it came out, but I'm surprised that actually that it was implemented, you know. And my reaction to it, you know, I felt from all the messages and calls that I got in the last 24 hours, you know, I felt an incredible support from friends of mine from New York, you know, but also from elsewhere in the world. Everybody's offering help and suggestions and phone numbers of lawyers and so on and so forth. But also it's heartwarming to see, you know, all the demonstrations that happen at JFK or O'Hare and all the airports, you know, and the signs that our people are lifting. So I'm positively surprised by the reaction of it. Go back a lot to teach and also to play. And that you know, I think of my countrymen and women, people who were forced out of their homes back home, and having to repeat that again, for example. That's a worst case scenario, you know. A worst case scenario is when you lose all your family members. That's a worst case scenario. I'm not somebody who thinks of worst case scenarios. You know, I always feel, you know, the fact that I'm healthy, that's not a so bad scenario. And the fact that I can play and I can express my opinions about things, I try to think positively. I'm holding on to the optimist in me the whole time and see how can you surpass things. For me, that's what actually takes most of my brain capacity. I guess maybe that's the answer of everybody. We'll have to wait and see, you know. I think of plan A right now, and plan B will only be thought about when plan A doesn't work, you know. I guess I might stay a bit longer here, you know, and we'll see, I don't know. I have my apartment. I have, you know, 16 years is not a short time. You accumulate lots of stuff. There are all my musical instruments, all my scores, all my photos, and all my, you know. But also there, like, all of this maybe is replaceable, but what is not replaceable is all the friends who are incredibly supportive and family members. And New York is a beautiful city, you know. And I'm glad to be part of that music scene too. Equally as much as I'm in other musical scenes as well. But New York has been the place where I developed lots of my musical skills, and that's how I grew also as an artist. It just happened to be, I don't know, Mike